Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Handyman. Today we're going to be looking at part 3 and the final finishing of this flooring in this house that we're doing. We're getting at this point to the gym section, and so today right now this is where the most difficult cuts are going to be here in this little corner, just because once we get into that whole open space, it's a lot easier to set down the flooring since there's not many cuts and there's really no corners at all to be cutting. So right now you're just going to be looking at that whole process as far as, you know, getting this whole section done. And like I mentioned, it's going to be looking pretty cool. At the end you're going to see the whole area, all of the areas that we finished and how they came along. So right now, like I said, they're going to be starting here on this little corner and then go on from there. Once we got to half of the floor here, we're gonna eventually have to move a bunch of this stuff here, a lot of the gym equipment, which is pretty heavy. So we had to also be careful with that, just because we don't want any of the floor to be cracked. So right now you're just gonna be looking at that whole section right here being done towards the middle, and then we're gonna move everything out of the way and then continue to work on the rest of the floor. As you can see here, there's not a lot more to do as far as putting a lot of the floor. It's just this little whole corner over here in this section. Towards the end, it's a little bit more difficult to do some of the flooring, just because we're gonna have to cut some of the boards, well, a good amount of them, just because that last ending part is gonna be a little bit more difficult to put on there, but you'll see that here in a little bit. As you're gonna see right now, they're gonna be cutting the boards just slightly in half almost, just so they could fit in that little smaller place now, just because we don't need the whole board. So right now they're gonna be doing all the cuts. That way we're able to make them fit in there. So with some of these, they're going to be working simultaneously to put it on there. As you can see here, that way it's able to click and there's really no gaps on there. Once they got to this section, they were practically almost done. All that we needed to do after was just to put all the baseboard around. But as you can see here, this is all the hallway, the laundry room, and you're gonna see the office as well as the other hallway and the game room. Tomorrow we're gonna have a whole new project as well, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't checked out the other ones, I would check them out just to see how everything started and how it looked prior. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day, and see you next time.